Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I am doing very well myself. I'm back on the UltraCrafter server, and as you can see, what is this? What is this happening? Diamond! Oh, diamonds! Oh, diamonds! Oh, diamond spree! Yes, I am in full diamond armor. I've got an efficiency 5, unbreaking 3 diamond pickaxe, an unenchanted diamond sword. Nonetheless, it is still amazing. 17 diamonds, an absolutely ton of resources. What is this? I've never been this rich on the server before. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, guys, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good myself. So, a lot of new updates, a lot of new changes. It's been a while since I've been on this UltraCrafter server. Barely remember what it is, and that is because I had some Latin tests to do. I go to a high school now, like a real one. If you don't know, I used to homeschool, which you would know if you followed my vlogging channel. That was a very convenient plug right there. But I go to a real high school now, which means that I have real schedules. It's a lot more time demanding of you, but I still take some online courses. Actually, only one. I take a Latin course online because they did not offer Latin course high enough that the level of skill I went up to. So I wouldn't say skill, I'd say like ability. I don't know the right word for that. Anyway, I guess you could say I just got really stressed out. I had a ton of stuff that I had to get done. I was really behind in the Latin course because it's probably the most difficult thing I have. I had like 12 tests to make up in the matter of 2 weeks, which is kind of stressful. But anyway, updates, so many of them. As you just saw, I walked through my mob farm. I wanted to show you that, but I'll show you this really quickly. This is a shop, I'm guessing made by Mighty. BT Mind is a new member on the server. He's really active. I'll show you his plays in a second. Mighty just joined. Tons of stuff. The server's way more active now. This shop is new. Hi, how you doing? This is a new arena. This is something made by a new guy, Dylan97 and Mighty. So the server's a lot more active now. I'm not even going to bother with the chat, but the server's a lot more active now, which is really great. So BT Mind, I'm gonna have to get used to that. I always call them BTD Mind for some reason. But BT Mind and Dylan are new members on the server, which is great. Let's go back to my mob farm because Dylan's house is right over there, right over the hill from my mob farm, which is quite convenient if you ask me. Now, if I go up here, this is light up system and light down system, so it can spawn mobs at will, which is really quite interesting if you ask me. Let's kill this guy off real quick, and then let's head over to Dylan's place and then Namighty's place, because Namighty's been doing an absolute ton of stuff. And then finally, after both of those places are looked at, we will, the Mighty's freaking out, we will go over and venture out to the faraway swamp, like 100 blocks away, and check out BT Mind's place. So literally right over that hill was his house. This is Dylan's house. This is really great. He's been doing a lot of stuff in the server. He's got a door. He's already got a house set up. I don't know if this is his permanent house or not, or he's just going to expand off this or what. But I think it's a pretty good starter home, and he's got a lot going for him. His building skills are pretty good. I mean, if he was more decked out on the server, he would definitely be better. Like a lot more building, a lot more complex, a lot more layering. But for this starter, this is really great. I mean, oh my gosh, these doors, man. Are these doors right? Yeah, these doors are right now. So he also built this custom tree, which if you put leaves on would probably be really fantastic. I mean, like, this is a really great tree. So we're going to have to see what he does with that. But anyhow, let's go over to Namighty's place and check out all the stuff he's been doing. So we are here at Namighty's home. Namighty is just standing there. I blew up his shop. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. It was an accident. It was an accident. Anyway, so he's been doing a lot of stuff. So let's check a look at this. Yeah, let's check a look at this. But anyway, I've said that a lot of times, but that is true because there's just so much stuff to see. So he's got a 3rd floor and a 2nd floor, which is really quite fantastic. Remember last time he only had one of those floors, but now he's got a whole 3. Oh, condescending. What? He's got water in there for some reason. We're not even gonna ask questions about that one. He's got a spinning ender golem. Ender golem? I'm gonna call him an ender golem from now on. Those are ender golems now. But these are some villagers. He's got his own village farm, and it is not for public use. All of his farms now are not for public use, which is kind of funny if you ask me. So, in that spirit of not for public use, I went over here and changed one of his signs. Don't tell him. Namighty's public farms, not for personal use. So, Namighty is no longer allowed to use his own farms, but let's take a look at those farms. So, he's got a fully automatic cactus farm, which is really neat. So that has collected a boatload of cactus, and then he's got this farm. Now this farm is really unique. This is probably his most unique farm. If you flip this up, there's a pumpkin and melon farm. If you flip this lever, and that'll flow down, and once it flows down and catches all of these, now I'm just going to take these and push them forward a little bit in the stream so that we don't have to wait quite as long. But once the stream has collected all of those, they will flip into here, and this is the really cool part. The water will flow down, and once it is finished flowing down, the pistons will retract so that they can regrow. I'm not going to take any of your stuff, even though I have in the past. This, let's change the subject quickly. That is really quite neat. Ow, wow, I just had a lag spike. And that brings me to my next topic. This is a sugarcane farm. Doesn't really need much of an explanation. It's pretty basic as far as sugarcane farms go. But we'll harvest for him just for the lols. Yeah, I'm getting some serious lag, and not without good reason. It's so hard to play. No, you know what? No, I'm leaving. And I'm back. I'm not even really going to go into what happened there. My Minecraft force quit twice, and I'm out of chicken now. I've only got these 3 steaks left, which I totally didn't get from this farm. Pff, no, what? So this is Namighty's farm. This is something I want to show you. It's his cow farm, and he says 3 diamonds per use, and I don't believe in that. Just fooling around, I think. Yeah, he's talking about jinxing. Anyway, so this is Namighty's cow farm, and basically what you do is you breed up these cows, you take the babies, you hit this button, and all the babies will flow into the corner there, which they will then flow around in this little kind of thing here. Oh, look, it's happening now. They'll flow around in this little circular thing till they grow up, and then once that happens, they should drop down into here. I mean, this system will push them up when they're 2 blocks tall, or when they have fully grown. And, oh, come on, I'm gonna do it. I can do it. Yep, there we go. I'll help this cow along here. And then they become one-shots when they hit the ground. So if I just hit them, oh wow, they're one-shots now. That's kind of funny. But when they hit the ground, they are usually one-shots, and then you can just one-shot hit them. Now he's charging us for this, and we refuse to pay, so we're going on strike. Basically, all his crops are unharvested. His cow population is down because every so often I would rebreed them but not press the button so that the cows would replenish themselves and we wouldn't have the ever-decreasing numbers ever-decreasing. Without that, Namighty's pretty much doomed. I mean, like, I'm not gonna give him stuff just for... I can get my own food. Like, I can get my own food, man. I don't need your cow farm. As I say, as I'm eating the not steak that didn't come from your cow farm. Exactly. Anyway, so BT Mind was slain by zombie pigmen. What? I don't know. Over here is BT Mind's place, and BT Mind is probably the most active person. Scary noise. The most active person I've ever seen play Minecraft, ever in my entire life. No, Fire UK is probably a little bit better, but this guy is crazy. He's been on the server for like 2 weeks. Check out his house. It's like a mansion. It's a mansion. BT Mind's humble home. Humble freaking nothing. This is a mansion. This is crazy. He's got his like luxurious bed here. This is crazy. Oh, I don't trust him though. I don't trust him. This is why I don't trust him. the assassin's dagger, you know? Like, screenshot this, BT Mind. Oh my gosh. He said, he probably messaged me and said, assassination contracts are now open for business. Assassination contracts. He has the assassin's dagger, potion of invisibility, splash potion of weakness, potion of invincibility, splash potion of weakness. What the crud? That's messed up. That's messed up, and I want to get on the... He's charging a diamond per use. I want to get on that train of money, because I want to make some money. So what I'm going to do is, since I haven't really been building a lot on the server, I am going to get active once again with a building of my very own design. It is the anti... what I don't even know what you call it. The anti... bounty hunters... building. Yeah, that sounds good. The anti-bounty hunter game. So basically what this game is you put your name on a wall, and once you put your name on the wall, you pick a price for yourself. Let's say Ender Hoovian 5 diamonds. So then anyone on the server can kill you, and if they successfully kill you, you have to pay them 5 diamonds. It sounds kind of stupid, right? Well, this is where the fun part comes in. If you kill them, like you defend their attack, then you get 5 diamonds from them. So you can literally farm diamonds from people just by being you and defending against attacks. That sounds great for you, right? Well, the only problem is anyone can use anything like potions, whatever, invisibility, the assassin's dagger if he wants to. So that is a bit of a conundrum. But either way, that sounds like a pretty good idea. So I'm going to get on a creative mode server world thing and make a mock-up of what this building should look like. So guys, I am on my building world full of sheep and other buildings, including this one, which I have yet to make a tutorial about. Anyway, let's change the subject very quickly. Yes, very quickly. This is the building. What do you guys think? I think this is probably my most detailed building to date. Actually, like, that's maybe kind of sad, but I like this building. I think it turned out really nice. Did you notice the hidden lighting? You probably didn't. Let's turn it to night. Time set 14,000. Probably didn't notice the hidden lighting in there, did ya? Yeah, it's right here, and right there, and right there, and right there. Yeah, really inconspicuous if you ask me. So this place is looking pretty swanky. It's got a lot of layering. It's got like 3 or 4 layers to it, different randomization designs. Color palette is really nicely picked out. I think it did a pretty good job on this, you know, if I do say so myself, and I do. So let's work on getting this hooked up to the Ultra Crafters server, why don't we? And we're back on the Ultra Crafters server. That was really fast. I mean, I just used built it right into the Ultra Crafters server. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Anyway, so I built this house, or whatever you call this building. I added the bounties place. I came up with a better name for it while we were gone, too. Isn't that convenient? So I'm going to call this building the Hunter Games building. And this game, the Hunter Games. Get it? It's like a play on words for something that I'm not supposed to say because it is very copyrighted. I also wrote this here rule book. So, the Hunter Games. In this version of Bounty Hunters, you set a bounty for yourself and people will try to kill you. If they succeed, you pay them the bounty. If not, they pay you. What's allowed? Pretty much anything goes when it comes to killing or defending. Check the rules on the next page in order to see what you can't do. Rules. Setting a bounty that you can't pay. Rule 2. If you team up with someone to kill the bounty setter and the price of the bounty is an odd number, then the killer who received the death message gets the majority price. So here's an example. Say I set up a bounty for 5 diamonds, and Namighty was slain by BT Mind, but Ender Hoovian also helped. So 3 diamonds would go to Namighty and 2 would go to me. That's kind of reasonable, I guess. You know, like, what else am I supposed to do about it? No violating the server rules, i.e. no using lava, fire, TNT, etc. to kill someone, and more rules to be added later. No typing in this book. There we go. And then over here, how to get started, just put your sign up. So let's do an example real quick. I'm not going to leave my thing up on the board, which I'll explain in a second, but let's say we do Ender Hoovian, bounty, 4 diamonds, I guess, 4 diamond, and then we could put an expiration date like I'm not gonna say like hours, but like you can put the date up. So yeah, that's a thing. That's pretty cool. I mean, people can start setting up bounties and killing each other, but I'm not gonna set mine up because I don't have any armor. You know, at the beginning of this episode, I said I had armor. Well, I do. It's in the ender chest now, but it's kind of brokenish. Like, it's on its last strings, which isn't really good for me. And BT Mine's gonna get right on this. I can sense, and the Mighty is gonna be doing the same thing. So I'm going to use BT Mine's, what do you even call that? XP grinder. Let's jump cut to that now. Whoosh. Whoosh, perfectly seamless jump cut. Totally don't question any part of that. Anyway, this is BT Mine's XP grinder. So he pulled in the Mighty on us. It is 1 diamond for 30 levels. So I think the Mighty is going AFK in there now. Yeah, so basically how this works is there's a spawner in there, and it'll spawn zombies and drop down. It's a classic system. You know, he's trying to put some competition up against my mob grinder, but it's not going to work because mine's going to be free. Eat it. I won't get much sales, but I'll get a lot of sales, not a lot of profit. But you know, it's for the good of the community. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Mumbo Jumbo 1 hour mining challenge, and basically what that is I'll mine straight for an hour, come back with you guys and show you how much stuff I got, and then beforehand, you guys, while the time lapse is going on, you can try to guess how much of each thing I got, like redstone, lapis, iron, and stuff. Speaking of iron, the Mighty is offering 9 iron or an iron block for a diamond. A diamond. So we can use those diamonds to get, so if we can get some iron in this mining trip, we can get diamonds, and we can use that diamonds to repair our armor. Let me show you how beat up the armor is. I think the helmet actually broke. Yeah, that's not very good. But we can use the diamonds we get from that to repair our armor, then go do some enchanting. And yeah, the helmet broke. Oh well, that's pretty beat up. But we can use that to get all our stuff and get back on top of the server and maybe do a little bit of enchanting with that armor and then be able to compete in the death games. So, not the death games, I'm thinking Minecraft. No, the hunter games. Yes, the hunter games. Completely unthought of and original concept. So, yeah, I think the mob farm is pretty cool. It's got a lot of potential, and we are going to use it to our benefit. Let me show you the deal real quick. 1 block of iron, gold, or emerald for a diamond. Heck yeah, I'm going to be taking up you up on that offer. So let's go mine for an hour, and I will see you when we're done. Hey guys, so I just got back from my mining trip, and I'm going to give you a few seconds to try to guess how much stuff I got. So I can wait. I'm going to give you a few seconds to go down to the comments, write your answer, and I'll just get right back with me. So I'll wait for a few seconds. Okay, I'm done waiting. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? Bam! 2 diamonds, but full diamond armor. Yeah, I crafted that with the diamonds I mined. That's 25 diamonds. Oh gosh, that's a horse. Anyway, 25 diamonds, few stacks of lapis, I believe 3, 6 stacks of redstone. Wait, it's 3, 7 stacks of redstone. Sorry, you gave yourself away. Yeah, anyway, so, and then we also got these 4 stacks of iron. Actually, yeah, 4 stacks of iron. It is not done smelting yet, but I believe this comes out to almost 5 stacks of iron, which is really quite nifty. Okay, so the Mighty's talking about a clip that I don't want to reveal to you guys, but it's pretty cool. So I went to Namighty put up a bounty for himself, and I tried to kill him, and you can just see how that plays out. I have this clip right here. So that is all for me. Bye. That is all for me. You can take a look at past Enderhoovian, but that is all for present Enderhoovian. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. It means a lot to me that you just stuck through to the end, and thank you very much for enjoying my content. But that is all, guys, and I will see you later. Bye! Okay, guys, so Namighty's up for the Hunter Games, and I'm gonna give him a fishing rod that is kind of enchanted, kind of cool, but I'm also gonna kill him. Don't tell him he's coming. Don't tell him. Okay, we're gonna do this. Just gonna get some food. Just gonna get some food. We're gonna kill Namighty. Okay, so I'm gonna actually give him his present. It's actually not a trap, Namighty. There. Okay, so I said I was gonna give him some super enchanted fishing rod, and I did. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill you. I want to show him something. I want to show you something. Oh, such a bad decision. Oh my gosh, that was such a terrible decision.